Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time for Retards in Cars.
It's Jeremy coming to you with another car video.
Look how close you park. Stop filming me. Calm down. The bitch ass hoe.
Sorry.
That told me to calm down.
What are people mad at me for now? Not checking my emails in a timely manner. Can you please leave me the fuck alone? Fuck off!
No. Because what I'm trying to say. Don't even look at me like that.
Well, that's retarded.
Don't even look at that.
That was a pretty good intro, Tim. Not gonna lie.
It was.
Yeah, thank you.
You use that every time now.
Ladies and gentlemen. All right, so this is the first time. Okay, actually, Tim, now that you're back here for this, have you come up with a theory as to why they're always in cars?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because they're at work or something, and like especially the email bitch, right? She probably got a talking to from her boss, so she runs out to her car to like vent to her phone to the world because she did it on TikTok or whatever. That's why. That's their car is their safe space. It's their refuge from the what are we called, the oppressors, right? That's what it is. That's why they're in their cars. It's their little safe space. Yes.
Look at
Man, I smashed the fuck out of this thing when
in fact, some people that have worked for me have probably done this because I've noticed in the past when I've talked to them, they disappear for an hour.
That was when I went schizo about Tom Hardy, Mad Max.
No, Mad Max, you fucking
Oh my god! Look at this shit; it's all falling off. You laugh. All right, retards and cars. Let's focus on possible Tard number uno.
You can be reasonably assured that you are safe being out on your campus, then do it. Before coming out as non-binary, I would come out to my students every October on National Coming Out Day. I would use that as an opportunity for my students to learn how to receive somebody coming out to them in case that had never happened to them before. We used it as a way to talk to each other about empathy, about connection, about trust. It ended up being a wonderful experience that I had with my students every single year. So think about what you would have needed when you were in high school or middle school or whatever grade you're teaching. For some students, just the knowledge that a queer adult exists within their world is hugely impactful. You don't really have to do anything other than be visible for these students to feel safer and more accepted and more at home when they're on campus. It does so much for students who don't have that in other places in their lives. For that reason, my classroom is one of the gayest places probably on the planet. Everything is completely covered in rainbows. I've got flags everywhere. I've got queer literature because I want every student that I have to know
I've got a hat strap.
that being queer is something that I am proud of, something that is not a secret in my life. It's something that I care about and something that connects me to other people. I'll end by saying that for me, being visibly queer is a non-negotiable. I introduced myself this year with my pronouns immediately. It was one of the first things that students learned about me. And I'm going to continue to gently correct 250 people every single day because my identity is a critical part of who I am. So if education is something that you want to pursue, I recommend being steadfast and being committed to being out as an educator if it's something that you feel safe doing. It has a huge impact for students, and it's something that I've never regretted.
Good on you. Fuck off.
Look what Soul Assassin said. Is that Runner Studios?
Come on.
All right, so the first thing she talks about how she has to be visibly queer. I can tell by your hat. That's totally cool. Whatever. That's about the only positive I got for this whole thing.
That shit, I've said it before. All of that shit out of the classroom. Like, why? I don't give a fuck what you kids are learning. I want you to learn about LGBTQ, and that's all that matters in my classroom. Let's say she's a history educator. As opposed to having shit about history decorating her classroom, I'm having fucking flags and shit to make my classroom a safe space. Like, that, who the fuck cares I'm sorry, but that is your own personal shit. That is your personal stuff. It doesn't belong in a classroom where you're supposed to be teaching students. And the fact that she's more focused on educating the 250 minds and making sure that they're thinking correctly in regards to this personal shit in her life, the fact that that matters more than actually educating them on shit that they're supposed to be learning in school, all of the state of whatever test that they're supposed to be, that's more important to her than approved education content. Like, what the fuck? Where are we going wrong right now? She needs to not be an educator and just strictly become an activist if this is what's more important to her than teaching these students of hers.
I have a question. What is gay literature?
I don't fucking know.
Apparently,
That to me sounds like the idea. Okay, go on.
Disney Star Wars novels now.
Okay, you got me there, mate.
In comics, yeah.
You got me there. I've always said I will go back to Star Wars the second Darth Vader sucks a dick. I'm back. But to me, the whole idea of gay literature, so what does that mean? That you won't teach something that's written by a straight dude or a bi woman, and you'll only teach something that's been done by a gay person?
Well,
how does that work?
It's possible that she only has books in her classroom written by gay authors, Like, let me look up some gay authors. Oh, I need to have a book in my classroom about this. Okay, let me see if there's a gay author who wrote something. Like, it's full on that. It's probably that, because that's what I don't know about gay literature, because to me it's just kind of like
literature.
Is your school allowing you to have children read books about being queer, or are you just looking up gay authors to see if they have written any books about whatever subject you're teaching? You know what I mean? Because I don't think I would be completely uncomfortable with that if I had a student, like if I had a kid in her classroom. I'd be like, what are these books about, and why are they here? I'm surprised that she doesn't have parents questioning her entire classroom setup. Or is she just fucking lying? He, it, them. Are they just fucking lying?
Wyndon.
Yes, sir.
It's so easy to lie when you're just in your car, as opposed to
That's my pronoun.
That's another thing. That's probably why they're fucking in their cars, because it's so much easier to lie in a car. Why aren't you being proud? You're so proud of this, right? You're so proud of being queer. Why aren't you in your classroom showing all this stuff off?
We're not allowed to.
I agree.
She can pick a spot in her classroom that doesn't give away where she's teaching.
But these people are so they're
retarded.
Yeah, it's so retarded because their identity is what they're so attached to and means everything to them. It's like when you're at school and you got like a married teacher, you like, hey, miss, you're gonna go get some dick tonight? Yeah, good on ya. Fucking no one does that. Like,
well, I mean, like teenagers are fucking dickheads, and they might say some shit like that.
Yeah, but like, what age is she teaching? We need to know this.
Yeah,
and like,
that was my next question. It's probably like second grade or some shit.
Yeah,
some 7-year-old walks up.
Yeah, what's 7-8-year-old?
Miss something. Like, I'm not a miss.
What's up? Our teachers. They fucking good on you.
Yeah.
But attachment, I don't know if you guys know anything about Buddhism, but attachment is like the main fucking poison. These people are fucking lost, man. They just keep attaching themselves to their fucking identity, and they're fucking lost.
It's the height of arrogance and selfishness that they're taking something that they want to make themselves feel better about and inserting it into professional and just, everything that they do, it becomes their identity. No pun intended. They need to be doing their jobs. They need to be doing their duties. And this is happening in the military too, guys. Like, that Millie motherfucker, the traitor, he's trying to push this type of stuff in the U.S. military. And again, it's anyone like this that partakes of this, they're extremely self-centered, and all they care about is their agenda and making themselves feel better about themselves and not what they need to be doing. And it's disgusting. We're not burning you guys at the stake, you know? Like, if you want to live that way, then live that way. But we just don't. It's a difference between tolerance and acceptance. That's the difference. Like, we can tolerate anyone, right? But they want acceptance. They want not just acceptance, but they want you to kiss the ring.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah,
Yes.
take this ring.
No, thank you. Yeah.
Lyndon's gay.
I got an image of Lyndon spreading his ring.
I'm very happy right now. Yes, thank you, Steph.
Shall
Don't
we
you
move on?
fucking pull that up.
Oh, maybe after. Should we move on to Tard number 2? Let's move on to Tard number 2. Oh, my Lord.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to hold on. I want to bring up that picture of Gladys again. That it just pops up when you change the fucking.
Hello.
Oh, is this gone schizo for
yeah,
anyone
Oh,
else?
fucking schizo.
Oh no, we have to look at the
Right.
picture of Gladys again. What a shame. All right.
Okay, I just came up with something. We all know vaccinated people don't really have to wear their masks in public anymore, according to the CDC, but you don't really want to show that you're against masks or anything. So you will wear your mask on your right wrist if you're vaccinated and single. And if you're vaccinated and taken, you will wear your mask on your left wrist. And if you are unvaccinated, you will continue to wear your mask like this, even if you are single or taken, because you shouldn't be kissing anybody.
Done. I think that's a winner. I think that's a winner.
What is that?
Well, no one's kissing her, so that's that's how she's justifying it. Yeah.
That was good.
I
That's
think we're
retarded.
ready to move on to number 3.
That's retarded.
That is fucking retarded.
What is that?
Whoever
That's like
wins
those,
retarded card.
Did you guys
is-
ever wear those
is
like
retarded.
colored bracelets in
No.
school?
Yeah. No, I never
Yeah.
did, but I know what you mean. It was like red mean you're down to kiss.
Yeah.
If a girl wore a green one, it means she'll suck your dick. Yeah.
Where can I get one of those, by the way?
Lethal,
Yeah.
man.
Even to this day, I see a girl with like a black fucking thing over the ponytail. I'm like, oh, how you doing?
Hey, yeah, man.
Well, here's one. If you're ever watching sports in the U.S., like women's softball,
I know
and
which one.
the girls have bows in their hair, it means that they are the female, like in a lesbian relationship.
Yeah, because a lot of the women Matildas, like our Australian soccer players,
Mhm.
the-
Yeah, they're the femme one. Yeah, they're not the butch.
Oh, I was about to go.
Is that the same
Same
chick?
girl?
Is that the same chick?
I don't think
I don't know.
so.
We'll tell by her voice, I guess.
Same buck teeth.
Kavanaugh has tested positive for COVID-19, and I say this with my whole heart. I hope that bitch dies a long,
Lyndon, this one's for you, man. You got this one covered.
painful death while we're still under the Biden administration. So as soon as physically possible, can you please die a slow, painful death so that we can have that? That's just great in itself. But also so that we can have a liberal judge and that our lives won't actually be ruled by an autocratic oligarchy that placed its own interests in the Supreme Court with Brett Kavanaugh and like 2 other judicial placements that Trump somehow got to place. I hope you die, Kavanaugh. I hope you die a painful death.
I'm so accepting of everybody and like my world
Look at that face.
full
Sorry.
of love. Fucking crazy eyes. Crazy eyed bitch.
Crazy
That's
eyes,
what
crazy double
liberalism is
chins.
all about. It's all about just acceptance and love and just wanting good in everything. Fuck
Mhm.
you, Kavanaugh. I hope you fucking die. God, what the
So
fuck?
I got a couple of videos on this. Like I destroyed the whole narrative with, and this we're gonna get maybe in a little bit of. We can't get in trouble because a medical doctor said this, and it's so fucking hilarious how it's turned around from the September last year to September this year. A medical doctor on MSNBC was saying it's not me, the medical doctor said, it's very interesting and worrying that these vaccines and most vaccines take 4 years to produce and get through. But this is going to happen in about a year. I'm not sure if we should be taking something like that. That's when Trump's in power. What happens? Boom, he's out. Everyone. Okay, what else happened? Nancy Pelosi. We can't do that legally, mandate vaccines. Biden, we can't do that. We're not going to do that. No mandates. Oh, Biden's in office. Oh, the Democrats take over. Mandate. You're not going to get a job. You can't even get fucking food now. What is this shit? And the other one was a guy here working for Sydney Morning Herald and The Age, the leftist newspaper. That
Cuck of the day.
He had to change his Twitter bio to cuck of the day because that's what someone called him. Because he said, I saw Jay retweeted it. He said to the Real Woke Network on Twitter, they said, so what are you going to do? Force me to take a vaccine? Are you really going to force me to do it? And he goes, dude, I hope you get COVID and die. Same like this fucking retard.
He also lost his job for saying
the
that.
Tolerant left.
The tolerant left.
Well, and here's the thing, like, she's not going to have to worry about getting an abortion. So, Kavanaugh on the bench is fine. It's totally fine.
Look at her. Please,
she's aspiring, though. She's aspiring to get pregnant and then get one.
God damn. Steph, do you have anything to add to this one as she's smiling directly into your eyes?
She's fucking crazy. She's got crazy eyes. Look at that crazy eyes. Don't ever date a woman that has eyes like these. Fucking crazy eyes.
I gotta disagree, but go on.
You can fuck a woman with crazy eyes, but she's
Just
gonna
don't tell 'em
fuck
where
you
you
right
live.
back and ruin your
Tell 'em
fucking
where you
life.
live.
Like that's just crazy
Tim.
fucking eyes.
Okay, I'll meet you in the middle. That's
All
fair,
right.
cool. That's fair, cool. So we do have the poll in the chat, and honestly, okay, Lyndon, who would you vote for? 1, 2, or 3?
I said 2, but 3's looking like it's going.
Hey, is that the same girl? Did we ever figure that out?
I don't think it is.
I don't
Okay.
think it is.
This one's
you know,
much uglier, I think.
All
Yeah.
white women look the same.
Yeah. Fucking white bitties. Fuck.
Steph, who did you vote for? 1, 2,
Oh
or 3?
my god, look at Trey.
Oh, wow.
Bro.
Maybe she'll accuse you of soaking.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, Steph, who did you vote for?
I'm gonna vote for this one. I hate bitches with crazy eyes like that. This just fuck that.
Yes.
Tim?
I voted for 3. Yes. This is a
Really?
despicable.
So I voted
Bitch.
for number 2. I think number 2 was more retarded.
The panel is split.
So at number 1, we have 3%. At number 2, we have 38%. And at a whopping 59%. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Retards in Cars this week is Retard in a Car number 3.
The winner's Cowman.
Crazy eyes.
It's Jeremy coming to you with another car video. Look how close you park. Stop filming me.
Calm down. The bitch ass hoe.
Sorry.
That told you to calm down.
What are people mad at me for now? Not checking my emails in a timely manner. Can you please leave me the fuck alone? Fuck off!
No. Because what I'm trying to say. Don't even look at me like that.
Well, that's retarded.